What's going on, guys? Asian Guy here, very excited to bring you some awesome news to the Japan server of One Piece Treasure Cruise. Yes, that's right, Japan has officially hit #1 top grossing on the Japanese App Store, meaning they're making a lot of money, but that's not the good news. The good news is because of that, Bandai have decided to give us 50 free gems. So free gems! Free gems is always good, and 50 is one free multiple, which is freaking awesome. Now, if you start on Japan now, you start a Japan account now, whether you reroll or not, you're going to have one free legend that you can pick from Legend Zoro, Legend Lucci, Legend Fujitora, Legend Jinbei, Legend Boa Hancock V1, or Legend Shanks V1, as well as their rare recruits package as well. And you're going to be able to start off with 100 gems as well. If you reroll now, you just start a Japanese account now. Now is the best time to do so. The anniversary event part 2 is freaking hype as well. And we're also going to be getting a time skip Kid Coliseum, which is freaking awesome. He's actually a very, very good unit. All the new rare recruits and the new Legend Nami and the new Legend Luffy will of course be boosted on this kid. Now this kid, he does something like 500 or 600,000 damage at the end of the turn for 2 turns, which is pretty damn awesome. I can see many places where that's going to be useful, but we'll just have to wait and see what the Coliseum entails, because I think it's going to be very, very difficult since it requires the new badge. Now, the 4-year anniversary celebration part 2. We're of course going to be getting Treasure Map Big Mom. Now, Treasure Map Big Mom, a lot of people weren't happy with her because they wanted her to at least be a legend. And it's not to say that she's never going to be a legend. She will 100% be a legend in the future, but probably not the next one. We have been given a clue as to who the next legend may be. But Treasure Map Big Mom is going to be coming, and everyone will be able to get her hands on her. Everyone will be able to get their hands on her. I'm sure everyone wants to get their hands on Big Mom physically and mentally and emotionally, but Big Mom comes with some few perks. So we're going to have half stamina for all of these events, these little thumbnails that you see. You've got Guild to Zoro in there, you've got the Law Fortnite as well, but we're going to have all the Evolver Islands. All those materials are going to be half stamina. We're going to have the new Straw Hat Fortnite, which is freaking awesome, by the way. The books are awesome, the drops are awesome, the sockets there are awesome, the units are pretty damn good as well for Fortnite units. Pizza Party is going to be on half stamina. Sadly, we only get 1 day, I believe, or 1.5 days with the triple EXP ship, which is the 21st or the 22nd, but we do also have currently the max special ship, which means you'll be able to blitz through all of this half stamina goodies, especially if you have rare recruit Diamante, who does come in the free package with Fujitora. Now we also have other stuff like Raid Lucci, Raid Tesoro, Raid Heracles, Usoppin as well, and you've also got Kid, Rayleigh, Hyrodin, Frankie, Josu, Porche, Kuros, Macvice, Arlong, and Pauli Coliseum all on half stamina as well, which is very, very nice. Kid as well, you're going to be able to farm even the underground version, guys. I can't stress this enough because a lot of people could not do Coliseum Pedra and they were panicking because he's a very good unit. Just farm him on underground, which is the medium level Coliseum. The drop rate is not too bad, and on 4 times skill up, guys, you only need to farm like 30 copies and you'll easily be able to max, not even 30, you need to farm like maybe what, 20, 25 copies, and you'll be able to easily max skill anybody. So if you can't beat the hardest Coliseum level, just do the medium one, especially for ones like Kid, Rayleigh. These are all very, very useful units. Kuros, I'm probably going to do the medium. I think I can do the hard one now, but Kuros in the past, I did the medium one, waited for triple skill up, and it was very easy peasy. Macvice as well, same thing. If they're very hard, just do the easier version. Now, we're also going to be getting free pulls for the 14th all the way to the 19th, so 5 free pulls. I believe this is on the limited rare recruit Toshigi banner, but do not quote me on that. But either way, it's very, very nice of them to do that. Actually, is this going to be during the sugo-fest? I don't think it's going to be during the sugo-fest, but free pulls nonetheless is always very, very nice. I really want to get limited rare recruit Bonnie. She's one of the best units in the game, and she's so good for so many pieces of content. Fingers crossed that I'm able to land her, and limited rare recruit Koala as well. Now on the 17th, something is going to come. We don't know what's coming. I'm going to predict that it's got to do something with Raid Cracker. I'm hoping it can be something to do with Raid Cracker. Alternatively, it might be something to do with the new limited rare recruit banner. We don't know yet, but I'm guessing something to do with like Raid Cracker Invasion Jack. Something relevant to Whole Cake Island, although Jack isn't that relevant. He's part of the Zunisha period or whatever. I forgot the Minx arc, that part. and this is just talking about the ship transforming from, so currently we have the max special ship, so when you start an adventure, we have max specials, which is very nice, especially, as I said, if you have Diamante, who you can get from the Fujitora package, the free legend package, and then from the 21st, all the way to the 4th, it will switch back to the 1.5 times attack, and the triple belly, and the triple EXP, which is very nice. Do farm that half stamina pizza party, it's gonna be insane. Half stamina, triple EXP, it's EXP for days, guys. It's EXP for freaking days. Now, after the 1000 Sunny transforms, the next news we have is we're going to be able to get all of these nice juicy goods pretty much for free by doing this carrot forest. Now the carrot forest is going to be very easy, and obviously these are just basically like the golden lobsters from last time with Sanji, but this time around carrot is the main focus, or the NPC we have here. So the homies, they give 4 million EXP, 400,000 EXP, and 40,000 EXP, depending from bronze, silver, or gold. And then you also have the teacup homies, which gives you, I believe, 200,000 EXP, and also, if I'm not mistaken, no, they give you 400,000 EXP, beg your pardon, and they also give you a socket, which is very nice as well. We're still not through yet. Luffy X Island from the 27th to the 3rd. If you haven't done the challenge, you should do it now. I'm not sure if they're resetting the challenge so that you can do the challenge once again. I don't think they are, but the challenge currently right now is a little bit difficult. If you're not paid to win, it's very hard to do. I think you can do it free to play with a zombie team with V2 Akainu, but we still do get the plus 10 candy, the really good guaranteed socket books. The drop rates are insane on this island. I cannot recommend doing it enough, especially when you have the max special ship. It's very nice as well. And we're also going to get some more Chopper Man missions. So these Chopper Man missions are the Don ones, which we had last time. It's kind of like a snowball Chopper Man mission where you complete one, then you complete another, and you keep going, and you keep getting more stuff. They're very easy Chopper Man missions. You basically just have to clear an adventure X amount of times during this time period, and the more you clear, the more stuff you get. So if you do clear one, you get a homies, so the pancake, the EXP thing. 5 times you also get another one, 10 times you also get another one, and then 20 times you get another one, and 30 times you get another one. Now all of these range from the bronze to the silver to the gold ones. 30 clears and you'll get yourself 3 gems as well as the 4th one. So I forgot to mention the gems there. The first one gives you 1 gem, the second one gives you 1 gem, the third one gives you 1 gem, the 4th mission gives you 2 gems, and the 5th mission gives you 3 gems. So in total, 8 gems, which is still very nice as well. Don't waste it on a single pool, guys. I beg, please hold your gems for multi-pools. I saw a lot of comments yesterday on my video saying they did single pools and they got silvers and stuff, and I'm like, why are you doing single pools? Do multi-pools. If you have gems for it. If you don't have gems for it, save up for a multi-pool. If you do have gems for it, do the multi-pool. It's really that simple. Now, as I said, a hint to the new legend is Capone. Now, I'm not sure how far the anime is, but Capone, I believe, still has played a pretty significant role in the anime, and it seems like he will be the next legend. Every single forest we have currently has a legend. So his ship is going to be the Nostera Castero. I'm not sure what that is. I know that's his ship, but I'm not sure what that reference is in real life. But that is going to be the new forest. It's been a very long time since we had a new forest, so I'm very excited. This one, alright, this forest, I've said many times now, for people who are always like, Akainu V2 is OP, he destroys all the old forests. I'm like, it doesn't matter if any of the new legends can beat all the old forests. That has to be a minimum standard now. If a legend is viable in this day and age, they have to be able to beat every single forest without any troubles. And that's every single new legend after, I would say, Lucy. They can smash literally every single forest. Now this forest, if it's difficult, it's going to be good because it will set the bar higher. It will set the bar a reasonable standard of, is this legend good enough, or is this team or is this unit good enough to be able to cope with all of these debuffs, all of these new mechanics, all of this stuff that can define how good a legend is. So I'm actually very excited for this to see how difficult it really is. I won't be surprised though if Akainu V2 or if any of the new legends absolutely crush this stuff. They should be able to regardless anyway. We're also going to be getting 100% invasion rate, but it's not as good as Glow Best because this is going to be, although it's 0 stamina, we only get to run each of these twice on 0 stamina. After that, they won't be on 0 stamina anymore, but you do get 100% invasion off these. And obviously, when you have 4 times skill up as well, not just having that many copies is almost enough to max skill most of these invasion bosses. We get Invasion Shanks and Invasion Cavendish. Good luck on your skull drops. We're going to be getting these invasions on Lucci, Tesoro, Virgo, and Fujitora on these dates in that order. Lucci first, Tesoro, then Virgo, then Fujitora, and just beating them will give you that guaranteed invasion. However, if you do die on the invasion, it will still count towards one of your 2 clears, so do keep that in mind. Don't mess about. Treasure Map Big Mum. Now, Treasure Map Big Mum, there's going to be some mini islands which will give you a free amount of units that will be boosted on Treasure Map Big Mum, namely Fortnite units, so nothing too huge. You've got ones like Smoker, Sanji, Jinbei. I'm reading this wrong here. So basically, the units you'll be able to get after completing these mini islands, you'll get them from Chopper Man. You've got ones like Ichiji, Niji, Yonji, the small siblings versions. Then you've got, I'm not sure which Jinbei this is. And you also have Wiper, who I'm not sure which one this is as well. You've also got a Smoker, and you've got a Sanji, and there's also an Ace and a Kobe. Now, I'm guessing this Ace is probably Colosseum Ace. We'll just have to wait and see. But either way, none of these units that you'll be getting from this are like fantastic units. They'll just be like one copy of a Colosseum or a Fortnite unit. Nothing too big. But remember, they will all be boosted. And at the same time, it's worth remembering that if you just max level them, you can use them as beat sticks on a team with like a better captain. So do keep that in mind. The mini bosses are very, very easy now on Treasure Map mode. They stay at level 1 if you don't beat them in the mini boss rush stage. So if you beat them out on the ocean, they will always stay as level 1. Even if you're on level 100 of the map clearing and you beat them on the ocean stage, they will stay as level 1. So do keep that in mind. Treasure Map mode has been made a lot easier. Now, these Chopper Man missions, we're actually getting some very nice Fortnites back. The Mihawk and Perona one, which is one of my favorite ones. 2 of my favorite Fortnite units. I think they're very underrated. But these ones, if you complete them, you'll be able to get yourself hands on some nice gems, some socket tomes, and some universal skill books, which of course is very, very nice during the 4-time skill up as well. And you'll be able to get yourself some princesses, and you'll also be able to get yourself a set of each of these units. So very, very nice indeed. So do complete all of those Fortnites there that you see there. You've got the Fishmen, you've got the Amazon Lily ones, and you've got the Perona and Mihawk ones. Clear them X amount of times and you'll be able to get them from Chopper Man. So that's very nice indeed. Now we're also going to be getting Rayleigh's EXP thing. So the thing with this is I don't believe that Rayleigh's EXP Island is going to be available during the EXP ship. So remember to switch your ship to the Van der Decken ship. Otherwise you will be missing out on some bonus EXP. Do keep that in mind. Remember to switch your ship on your Neptune teams or whatever EXP boosting captain you're using. Switch your ship to the Van der Decken, otherwise you will be missing out on some juicy XP bonuses there. We're also getting Cola Cavern, nothing too special there. And we're also going to be getting the Straw Hat Island, where you're guaranteed to get straw hats. You can reset that, by the way, guys. If you don't like the straw hats that you get, go out of it, exit, and forfeit. You will lose 5 stamina, but it's a small cost. You do also need a base Luffy, a version 1 base Luffy, to do all of the newest Chopper Man missions as well. So remember to get yourself 1 copy as well if you have not done that already. We're going to be getting another set of Treasure of Buggy Islands. If you don't have Buggy yet and you missed out on him, please in the future, if there's ever a time that you can get Buggy guaranteed, go for it, because this island is awesome. The drops are great. You get a ton of belly, you get a ton of guaranteed socket tomes, you get the lobsters as well, cotton candy, very nice drops, and very easy island to clear, designed specifically for Buggy. So if you don't have Buggy, or if you do have Buggy now, congratulations. If you don't have Buggy, if you don't have Buggy, commiserations, you're missing out on a lot of free stuff. We're getting super success from the 16th to the 24th, 4 times super success. That's really not a big deal. 24th to the 27th, which is nice because it lasts a few days this time. We're getting 4 times skill up rate, which is almost a guaranteed skill up. It's around 66% I believe, or around 75%. It's a very high skill up rate chance. It's currently 4 times skill up rate now. I was able to max skill 3 different Kaiba Hancocks, which is very, very nice, in around 50 copies. We're also getting a free gem every single day. And yeah, that's it, guys. The 4-year anniversary. This is part 2. I think this is the final part of the 4-year anniversary. It's been a very good anniversary. The second half is very, very hype indeed. I hope your sugo-fest pulls have been superb. If you're planning to reroll on Japan, there will be a link on how to reroll in the description down below. Go check that out if you want to. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. I will do a video on that at some point, but thank you so much for the time being. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.